Hey y'all, let me tell you about Gobble. All Gobble meal kits are pre-prepped. That means less work for you and less waste in your kitchen. Their meal kits include everything you need so you can save time at the store or just skip that trip entirely. I got the box in and I had 3 different meals. I had a Kung Pao chicken, crispy fish tacos, and a beef bourguignon, however you say it. But let me tell you about the classic beef bourguignon. Look, it came with beef pot roast and a beef broth concentrate, red wine demi-glace, cremini mushrooms, cipollone onions, mashed potatoes, baby carrots, and rosemary thyme butter. It was so easy to make. Literally like 15 minutes it took Cindy. And let me tell you something, and all the dishes were fire, but this thing was like a taste explosion in my mouth. It's just unreal. We've got to spend more time together and more time doing the things we love because everything came in this one single box right to my door. So see what a difference Gobble will make for your household. Right now, they're offering my listeners a fantastic limited time deal. You get $120 off across 4 boxes plus free shipping and free cookies. And let me tell you, those cookies, I ate one that was sin-baked and it was delicious. Go to gobble.com/real life. That's GOBBLE.com/real life for $120 off your first 4 boxes. This offer is not available on the home site, so don't miss out. This is genius. It's taste explosions in your mouth like you never had.
Holiday magic is in the air at iFly Indoor Skydiving. Imagine unwrapping the experience of flight. iFly is the perfect unique gift for anyone who wants to turn their dream of flying into a joyful reality. It's unforgettable fun for all ages. Save over 35% with iFly's limited time holiday gift voucher flight packages. Turn dreams into unforgettable moments with the gift of flight. Go to iFlyWorld.com to purchase your holiday gift vouchers. That's iFlyWorld.com.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney prior to and during any questioning. You can't afford one, the court will appoint one for you. You understand your rights?
Your crime spree was over, son. Yeah, you thought you had it licked, but Hitman in Overton made you should have turned to shit. Get ready, you're gonna do time. Real life, real crime.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this little special edition of Real Life, Real Crime, the podcast. I'm your host, Woody Overton, and we're going to give y'all some big news in just a few minutes, so hear us out. I actually have Jim the Hitman Raffman with me via phone, or I guess you call it Jim. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, 28? How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm trying to weather the storm, right? You know how it is.
Yeah, we're all trying to do that.
Yeah, also what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a few things today, but we'll try to make you smile briefly for a moment, if you will. We'll start. In the last couple of weeks, y'all, we've been giving shout-outs to a different country. We did Africa, and then last week we did Canada. And this week we're actually going to do Sweden and Switzerland, Jim. So,
okay.
So let me ask you a question, my brother from another mother. Why do Swedish ships have barcodes on them?
Why?
So that when they pull into port, they can Scandinavian. All right. Where's another?
I just had that vision of like Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell going back and forth doing one of these. Who laughs first?
All right, you ready? What's the best thing about Switzerland?
What's that?
I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Sweden, we see you, especially in Stockholm. Switzerland, we see y'all too, especially in Zurich. Thank y'all for the downloads. Tell your friends about Real Life, Real Crime. And everywhere else in the world, we love y'all also. Hey, and Zurich, being that you're the richest city in the world, why don't y'all throw us a few more patrons? Hey, did you know that Switzerland has 4 of the 5 richest cities in the world?
I didn't know that.
And the number 1 is Zurich. So I guess
But it's on my bucket list. I need to get there.
I've been there. I did it many, many years ago. It's a beautiful place. So,
hey, we appreciate the love from you guys over there, and hopefully one day we'll get there soon.
Yeah, no doubt, right? So, but I appreciate all of y'all. Few announcements about our live shows coming up, y'all. And we're going to also do a sneak preview of next week's episode. But first of all and foremost, and what's in everybody's mind is the coronavirus, all right? And the deal is, it is what it is. Y'all, we have canceled the First Offense tour for now, and that is simply out of necessity. Certainly, we don't want to do it. Your money is being refunded as we speak. You will have gotten an email about it, etc. Breaks our heart, but guess what? We will be back, and as soon as this thing clears out, we'll be there. We'll be rocking it harder than ever, and everybody will be ready for a good time. Jim?
Yeah, I mean, we want to do the show so bad. I mean, we really do. And any place that we've had to cancel at, when we bring it, just like what he said, we're going to bring it harder than we were. I mean, we're going to rock the house. But there's just some things that we have to do in the wake of what is going on. There's just things without our control. So we have to follow the guidelines as well. And, this is the right steps to take. But you can rest assured we will be back. And as soon as we're available to book the venues, you guys are going to know about it. And then we're going to look forward to it all together. We're going to weather the storm, and we're going to do it.
Right. And I agree. And y'all, we have a huge following naturally in Louisiana, et cetera, but we're in 127 countries across the world, and this virus is what it is. Okay, follow the guidelines, please, and do what they tell you to do, and take care of your families. That's what's important. We love y'all. You're a family, and it hurts our heart for everybody whose life's been inconvenienced, but some people are dying. And so just follow the guidelines, and let's get through this together.
Woody, let me just touch base a little bit about the coronavirus on this. So it's obviously, if you're an elderly person, they're at most risk. I think out of the ones that have died in the U.S., I want to say that they've been between the age of 50 and 90.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have already had health conditions to begin with, and that's the key. But here's the deal. The virus itself, it's spreading just like the flu, and we know that. The issue is, and what they're trying to do, if you use the model of Italy as an example, they're trying to do what's called flatten the curve. And what that is quarantining everybody to stop the spread. It's not so much that people, yes, you're at risk. Yes, we don't know what the long-term effects are. We get that. The real issue here is that when you take the number of hospitals, you take the number of beds, your ICU units, and all the respiratory equipment that would go, because this is a respiratory issue, right? There's not enough equipment and there's not enough beds if we don't flatten the curve. And so if we don't flatten the curve and you have the outbreaks that are going on, then when people can't get treated because there's not enough beds or not enough respiratory equipment, that's where the people are going to.
Hey, ladies, are you feeling overwhelmed by hormonal changes? Well, you're definitely not alone. There are more than 1,000 hormone disruptors living in our environment right now. It's in your food, your water, the air you breathe, the clothes you wear, your skincare products. They all mess with your hormones. Then there's the natural hormone changes your body goes through, premenopause, menopause. And while it's a natural process, it doesn't mean you have to suffer through it. The good news is you don't have to suffer through it anymore, because now you have Hormone Harmony, a formula made only with herbal ingredients that are shown to reduce hormonal symptoms in women of all ages. Hormone Harmony is not just a hormone support and supplement, it's become a phenomenon. Women can't stop talking about it on social media. A bottle of Hormone Harmony is sold every 24 seconds. And the biggest benefit? Well, my wife says it makes her feel like her own self again. And that's what women mention over and over in the reviews. And there are over 30,000 reviews for Hormone Harmony. And for a limited time, you can get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com. Just use code RLRC at checkout. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC for 15% off today. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC. Hey y'all, let me tell you about Mochi. Mochi is a telehealth platform that connects patients seeking medication-based weight loss treatment with board-certified doctors and dietitians to help them determine the best treatment options to accomplish that goal. Mochi's program is completely virtual, meaning you can access their services anywhere in the United States and you will be meeting with their team online. You deserve doctors that listen. Mochi is dedicated to providing holistic, patient-centered care that prioritizes overall well-being with the goal of transforming how weight management is approached. Mochi Health takes a holistic approach to weight loss that includes visit with board-certified doctors, nutrition consultations, and medications delivered to your door. Science-backed medications including GLP-1s like Ozempic and generic compound versions, affordable and accessible regardless of insurance coverage. With Mochi, their dietitians work hand in hand with your medication to create personalized nutrition plans that fit your lifestyle. Reach your weight loss goals with science-backed, FDA-approved GLP-1 medications and support from real doctors and guidance from registered dietitians and help with making easy and sustainable changes to achieve results. Y'all have seen this. My wife has done it. My brother-in-law has done it. One of my best friends is doing it, and it really is an amazing process that works. So get started at joinmochi.com and use code RLRC to receive $40 off. That's joinmochi.com and use code RLRC to receive $40 off and let Mochi help change your life.
Start becoming the disease really becomes fatal. So that's what they're trying to do. That's why it's important to be able to keep that social distance of 6 feet, washing hands and just following the proper protocols.
Yeah, and Jim, I think real quick, in layman's term, when you say flatten and turn, you mean getting out in front of this thing and
right.
and stop it from spreading by following the rules. So
that's exactly right.
And That's right.
Which is what we all want.
That's right. And so we're all going to be positive. We're all going to come through it together. We love each and every one of you. We're going to keep doing the podcast, y'all. Hopefully bring you a little bit of enjoyment in your life. But, it is what it is. We'll get through it together. The shows will be rescheduled. And, it will all be good. The economy is going to bounce back stronger than ever. People are going to be, when this is done, people are going to be ready to party and, spend the money again, et cetera. Just so everybody just hang in there, love one another, and it all be well. Okay. But,
agreed. And Woody, I want to give a shout out real quick, actually, because there's some heroes involved in all of this that aren't getting mentioned as much as they should. If you're a physician, a nurse practitioner, PA, a nurse, technicians, medical assistants, all those working within the hospitals and your healthcare systems, y'all are heroes. And I'm going to also include all the first responders, your EMS, police officers, fire department. All of you are on the front lines of this, risking your own health to work to help all the people here in our country and all around the world. And I just want to say thank you very much. I know on behalf of Real Life, Real Crime, y'all are heroes, and we love each and every one of you. And we thank you so much for everything that you're doing, not only to keep us aware, but to also provide us treatment and to give us helpful hints every which way you can, so we can all survive this, get past it, and move on to much better things in our lives. So just want to say thank you very, very much from the bottom of our hearts
Definitely.
for all that you're doing.
And you talk about the first responders. It's actually no different than what they do every day, right? It's just instead of
true.
bullets flying at them this time, they can't see what's coming. But to end it on a positive note, y'all, we will get through it. We'll get through it together, and everything will be better than it ever was. We'll keep the faith, keep moving forward. All right. All right. So this week's episode, real quick, y'all, I interviewed Barbara Blunt's son, and we're going to be airing that on Saturday, or dropping it on Saturday. Barbara Blunt's case is an active homicide investigation. It is hot. It is rolling. Jim has been rocking the case file. I've been rocking the field work. The sheriff's office, Sheriff Ard, the team are killing it. He has more detectives working this case actively full time than when Jim and I were in the office together. When we back in the day, he has more detectives than we had on the day shift, working it full time. So we need your tips. Continue to call it in. You've been awesome. Y'all sharing the episodes. We don't ask that so we can get another download. Sharing the episodes brings tips. It did it in Courtney Coco's case. It's doing it in Barbara Blunt's case. It works. Crowdsourcing. We need you. We need you. We need you. Jim, give us the hotline number.
Yeah. The hotline number is 225-395-1302. Again, it's 225-395-1302. You can email Jim at realliferealcrime.com, or my main man, Woody, at realliferealcrime.com. Please, if you have any information at all, I don't care how big or how small, please send it in. It always helps us, and every single tip puts the pieces together. So they've been coming in, but if you're holding on to it, please don't hold on to it anymore.
Yeah.
Let us have it.
Hey, and a lot of you are just sending in ideas, etc. And guess what? A lifer sent in one yesterday, and it just totally blew my mind that I didn't think of what it was, right? And so y'all, it could just be ideas. And I love it when you can shock me with an idea that I hadn't had in my OCD brain. So no call is unimportant. No tip is unimportant. You can remain anonymous. And just like in Courtney Coco's case, in 3 weeks, it went from the cold case to a hot case. Well, they haven't taken it off of the Crime Stoppers or whatever, but I'm telling you, this case is hot and being worked, and bad guys were coming for you. So that being said, after this week's episode with Miss Barbara's son, Jim, we're going to take it back, and unless there's a break in Courtney Coco's case, unless they get off their ass and finally make the arrest that they should have been made a long time ago. If that happens, or we have a break in Barbara Blunt's case, we're going to start a 2-part series the following week. Old school storytelling, and it's a hell of a case. And now it's actually 2 different cases that end up being tied together. So I'm not going to give any more away than that. But y'all listen to this week's episode with Miss Barbara's son. Understand, Miss Barbara's case is not entertainment. This is an active homicide investigation. We need your help.
Real life.
So if you don't get all the bells and whistles and whatever from an old story, I don't apologize for that. I think solving her murder and bringing her body home is more important, but that's just the old homicide guy in me. The next week, meaning a week from this Saturday, we're going to start a 2-part series, but 2 separate cases that'll be tied together in the second week that I've been holding on to for a long time, Jim. And you know which one it is. It's a really special case, and people, you want it. You've been asking for the old school, old story, hardcore. Spark something uncommon this holiday with just the right gift from Uncommon Goods. The busy holiday season is here, and Uncommon Goods makes it less stressful with incredible hand-picked gifts for everyone on your list, all in one spot. Gifts that spark joy, wonder, delight, and that's exactly what I wanted feeling. Hey, y'all, I ordered a super cool piece. It's a candle with a sculpture of LSU's Tiger Stadium on top of it. And each officially licensed laser cut wooden replica features up to 4 layers of detail, creating a bird's eye view of a specific football field, seating section, and more. And every label includes your stadium's name, the team's logo, and school location. And it has a coconut, soy, vegan wax infused with sandalwood smell that creates tailgates and touchdowns scent profile, reminiscent of game day. It's invigorating like fresh cut grass and nostalgic like smoke from a pre-game grill, and calming like the crisp autumn air of a new semester on campus. Y'all, I love it. I have it at the base of my TV, and I'm ready to watch the Tigers play on Saturday night, right? Uncommon Goods. Look, when you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. And many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches. So shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize. From holiday hosts and hostess gift to the coolest finds for kids, to hits for everyone from the book lovers to diehard sports fans. Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, not the same old selections you can just find anywhere. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/RLRC. That's uncommongoods.com/RLRC for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary. Hey, y'all, you want to set your child up for success? Is your child struggling with a specific subject or need help with the subject? Is your child ahead? Not getting challenged enough in class? Well, IXL Learning is an online learning program that enriches your homeschool curriculum. It offers practice in math, English, language arts, science, and social studies while adapting to each child, meeting them where they are. Plus, IXL encourages students to become curious and empowers them to choose how to learn. Look, we homeschool our son. No doubt about it. He's more of a visual learner, and we use IXL, and Cindy teaches him, and there are so many different benefits to the program. It adapts to exactly what he needs in different areas. So IXL is the perfect supplement to your homeschool curriculum. IXL offers interactive practice problems, educational games, lessons, and video tutorials for every topic you're teaching at home. It's easy to use, time-saving. Everything on IXL is organized by grade, subject, topic, and subtopic, making it simple to find activities for the exact skills you are covering. IXL offers instant feedback and explanations of new topics as kids use the program. Kids can explore any topic in any grade level. They aren't forced into a single learning path like they are on other programs. If you're homeschooling your child because they were falling behind or because they were too far ahead like our son, IXL is a great program to help them get the exact support they need. Kids love IXL's positive feedback awards and educational games. IXL is trusted by 15 million students worldwide and has proven to improve performance in over 75 scientific research studies. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And Real Life Real Crime listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXL.com/today. Visit IXL.com/today to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price. And don't forget, Real Life Real Crime listeners get 20% off. Y'all, we really do use this product, and it's been a godsend. We're bringing it back. But you've got to tune in.
Here it is.
Got to tune in for Miss Barbara Blunt this weekend. It's so important. We need to bring her remains home. She can have a proper burial, and we need to put those sons of bitches in Angola. So
I
that's
couldn't agree with
But
you more, bud.
y'all stick with us. The 2-part series that we're going to start, which is 2 separate major crimes, murder and another crime. I'm not going to tell you about what it is yet. We were going to take this on tour, but we're going to give it to y'all starting a week from Saturday. So everybody can have something really good and juicy to get into while you're locked up at home, following the guidelines on the coronavirus. And speaking of which, Jim, let's go ahead and announce we had alluded to this. You alluded to this in your live last week, and y'all catch Jim on every Thursday night on his lives.
7:30 Central.
7:30 Central Time. We are going to be releasing it. You are hearing this mini drop episode right now. You have the ability to go and purchase our live video that Jim and I did. Actually, it was recorded by Southeastern Louisiana University and their director of the radio station, etc., Todd Delaney. They did our audio and video for the Walker Lives at the Livingston Parish Literacy and Technology Center. The name of the case is Making Murder Real Again. It's interactive, crowd interactive. It is a great case, right, Jim?
It's a fantastic case. I think we actually delivered it very well, but everybody participated and really loved it. So you're gonna have that opportunity to see it. So by the time you hear this, you'll be able to download that.
That's right. It's going on sale, y'all. The 3 nights that we did this live, not one negative complaint. Everybody was fired up about it. And if you could have seen the vantage point that Jim and I had, we were looking at all the people in their eyes in the crowd. There wasn't a person who wasn't riveted and locked on us the whole time. It's that good of a case, people. It's that good of a
Priceless.
case. And when you buy it and you download it and you watch it, follow the instructions, get into it, because it'll make murder real for you again.
I love it.
And it's going on sale, or it's on sale now. We'll be posting a link to it on all our social media. We're going to post the link to it on our website, www.realliferealcrime.com. Of course, our Real Life Friends, and Crew page, which has over 18,100 members, Jim, that we passed that yesterday.
It's unbelievable.
And then,
love you guys.
Of course, Jim, you have a new social page, but we're going to share our personal pages, our regular group, our Lagniappe, everything we have, y'all. Instagram, Twitter, whatever it's called. We got all the stuff in the world. we're going to share it everywhere. We're going to blow it up. Oh, and y'all, we passed 1.5 million downloads earlier this week, okay? And that's in 13 months. So y'all, please continue to like and share us. Patron members, we love you. We've got a couple more videos we'll be putting up this month as part of your March deal. A lot of more exciting stuff coming for y'all. Hey, and patron members, we appreciate your support, and we need it now more than ever. And guess what? We're going to be able to give more to patron now more than ever, because we'll have more time, because just like everybody else, we're locked down and we're following the guidelines. So everybody can get ahead of the curve, flatten the curve, and get out in front of this badness, and we can make it all be good. And y'all, you asked and it's answered in the episodes that coming up from now on. Patron members, you get a commercial free. Everybody else, you will have you'll know it when you hear it in the middle of the episode. You're going to hear the music in Real Life, Real Crime, and it will introduce our commercials. So no more surprise commercials in the episode. Patron members, stay tuned for big things coming soon. We have new ideas. We're about to make you smile, huh, Jim?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And everybody, just do what you're supposed to do with this coronavirus thing, and stay tuned to the websites and the social media thing on Real Life, Real Crime. We'll bring you some entertainment. You're gonna love it. We're gonna get past this all together
and buy our first ever live audience video, interactive video, making murder real again.
Real.
Find
It is good.
everywhere that you can find it. We're gonna put it on Amazon Prime. Jim, hey, y'all message us with some places we never done. We never sold a video before. Where else do you buy from? So put it on social media. We'll get it to you. All right,
That's right. I tell you, we had so much fun doing
that.
That
was the best ever, and those people at the Livingston Parish Literacy and Technology Center are the bomb, and we love them. And Southeastern for doing it for us. Todd Delaney, thank you so much. And that's it, y'all. We love you. Stay straight, stay safe, and stay tuned for this, y'all. A sneak preview of next week's episode. And I'm Woody Overton and my co-host Jim the Hitman Raffman. Until next time or ever, don't let us catch you down on Murder Bayou. Peace.
Peace.
On the next episode of Real Life, Real Crime.
The destination is on your right, Louisiana Highway 1036.
So that's the field next to Barbara Blunt's house. Woody, how do you feel about that?
I feel like this is where she was lured.
Jeez.
Get ready, you're gonna do time. Real life, real crime.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply.